What? No way. Alright, horror fam, you asked for it, now you're gonna get it. So crack open those piggy banks because today we're going Halloween shopping. Alright, here we are at the Lowe's in Summersville, West Virginia. And I hope they have more Halloween treats in store for us than they do tricks. Let's find out. And I got an insider tip from my grandmother, who knows I love Halloween, that Lowe's had some pretty good Halloween decorations on display, so I had to find out. And here we have some fall-themed pillows, not necessarily Halloween related, but hey, if you're into that type of thing, Lowe's has it. And then some doormats, which they had some pretty cool designs on these. Got the sugar skull thing, which is ever popular it seems, and ooh, the witch is in. I love that color scheme on this one. And then more of a fall-themed doormat. And then we're on repeat. And Lowe's has a ton of Universal Monsters decorations this year. I guess they acquired that license. There's a little switch.
It's alive! It's alive! Yes! Yes! Woman, friend, life.
And if you press this more than once, it does have different dialogue. And a little projector there. Now I did notice with the Frankenstein stuff, a lot of the dialogue is reused on these different props. Or at least they use similar dialogue. I mean, it's not like Frankenstein had a lot to say. He was a man of few words. Some bubbling eyes. Pretty cool if you're going for like a mad scientist theme for Halloween. And unfortunately, we couldn't get these mummy hands to work. So change your batteries, Lowe's. Come on, you're letting us down. Would have loved to have seen that thing do its thing. None of the mummy hands. Oh, what's Frankie got for us?
Don't you forget I gave you life.
That one's pretty cool. And if you're into the bust, there you go. Pretty basic though. Mouth does move. And then if you want the candy bowl version, that's practically what this is. And these are really cool. I don't know what it is about them, but I really like those plushes. And then look at this. Lowe's stepped up their Halloween game. Look at all those inflatables, man. Inflatables galore in this bad boy. Lowe's is not playing around this season. Walking down the first aisle here, we had some like danger tape and caution tape, stuff like that. I think one said beware. Some more fall themed decorations. This was really cool. A little fall trailer. And look at this, we have tons of projectors, stake lights, pathway markers. Oh, I really like these. A turn back sign, which is backlit. Oh, nice tree. And then a huge animatronic spider. Weird skeletal mermaid, which is lit up. More Frankenstein, that cool little bat there flashing. Look at all those inflatables, man. Look at that. And these were all nicely priced too. I mean, you had some more premium ones that were more expensive, but man. And then here's the Isle of the Dead. As you can see, we have tons of skeletons. Those are actually posable skeletons. And we couldn't get her to work. I know. I wanted to see what she did too. What can you do? Huge jack-o'-lantern here. You can't really tell how big it is, so we got a little bit of perspective here. Look at that. That's how big this thing is. And then the skull beside of it, same size, but once again, did not work. And of course, we just had to play with this posable skeleton's arm.
He broke his arm.
Then some glow in the dark, I'm assuming posable skeletons. Then you had some little mini skellies here. Some barrels of toxic waste that the tar man crawled out of in Return of the Living Dead. Some Halloween signs made out of wood. Had some hanging decorations here. All fairly basic. You know, the flashing eyes. But this one here was really cool. Because it actually moves its head and has some really spooky dialogue. And then some giant tombstones. They had like 3 different designs on these, and they do light up, by the way. The bummer is they all say rest in peace on them, so kind of repetitive. And then we have the bride and the groom. They were a little camera shy, but they came around. Unfortunately, they are animatronics, but unfortunately, once again, they did not work. Lowe's needs to up their battery game, apparently. And here we have some cool Halloween wreaths. Bag of bones. Bag of skulls. And some skelly animals. And here we have another animated eyeball, which are... These things are really popular this year, I've noticed, and this is definitely better than the one at Big Lots, which if you haven't checked out my Big Lots shopping video, you need to. And I get a kick out of this thing because you can record your own custom message and then it plays it back, but it's in my accent. Yo, what's up? This thing was a little hard to see, but I think you can get a grasp of what it does.
Yeah.
Another spooky eyeball, just this time it's in a book. And these are really cool. Love to throw some of those up on my bookshelf. Animated crystal ball. I like the lights in that thing. It looks really cool. And this is really cool. This Halloween candy bucket.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there it is. Here we have a clock that just reminds me of the Nightmare Before Christmas. And once again, the radio, which they do have at Big Lots, but they have it here at Lowe's as well. Alright, what's this guy doing? This guy, who definitely wants out of that enclosure, but no way, pal.
Pumpkin diorama.
And this was really cool, this pumpkin diorama thing. Has a nice Beetlejuice vibe to it.
Ooh, I like that.
Look at those tombstones just flashing. Really cool. Really cool. And more eyeballs. This guy wanted to rattle his bones for us. But to no avail, friend.
Yeah, how I feel about crows.
A squawking crow, which thankfully did not develop a witch's voice at the end of its animation. That's another Big Lots Halloween shopping video reference. You had these guys you can carve out some pumpkins and sit on top of, some little pumpkin stands. And look at this witch's cauldron, that is really cool. The flames flickering in the background, lighting her up. And here we have some Halloween themed trees. Like 3 different ones of these. You had the orange and black one you see there. And then you had the purple one. And then silver and black. And some more wooden signs. Little pumpkins there at the bottom. Some filament bulbs. And then here's some stuff for the kiddies. I'm assuming you had some candy buckets, some LED bracelets, necklaces, stuff like that, so they can stay safe while they're trick-or-treating. Even some LED flashlights, some more wreaths. Really high quality and fair price wreaths there. You have some decorative gear for your pumpkins. Push those into the front of the pumpkin. And some more tombstones here. Now these are the mini tombstones, and they come in like a pack of 4, I believe it was. Some little mini light up pumpkins, some sticky decals and pumpkin carving kits, and then a huge bin of light up pumpkins. Look at this. It's like a freaking ball pit, man. And then inflatables galore. Look at that. I love it. Lowe's stepped up their game, my friends. They're not playing around here. Look at that. All right, and we're out of Lowe's in Summersville, West Virginia, and they had an awesome selection of Halloween stuff. If you want to see what we got, you're just going to have to wait until the end of the video. So, we needed a new doormat and totally got one. And as you can see, this bad boy is already getting some use. Love that color scheme though. And we got the tombstones. We got 2 big ones which do light up, and a 4-pack of the mini tombstones. And of course a light up pumpkin. Come on, look at the face on this guy. That's a face only a mother could love. Or us. And a bag of bones, because, well, everybody needs a bag of bones. A couple posable skeletons, and as you can see, this one is sporting a vintage Talk Horror t-shirt. And you're probably wondering why I'm showing you a bucket and spray foam. Well, subscribe to the channel and you'll find out why I picked these things up in a later video. And that's it for this video, my friends. I hope you liked it. If so, please hit me with a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Alright, until next time, my friends, look horror, listen horror, talk horror.